like we've said, July is only just a few days away, and it's a time of year when lots of us spend time outside celebrating with large groups of people or watching the fireworks. But with all of this, it's important to keep heat safety in mind for not only yourself and your two-legged loved ones, but also your fur babies too. Merritt Morgan spoke to Pitt County Animal Services about the practical ways that you can keep your pets safe and healthy while enjoying all the fun that this time of year offers. She joins us live now in studio with more. Good morning, Merritt.
Hey Jason, good morning. If you're anything like me, you absolutely love the 4th of July. But while it can be so much fun, it can also be stressful for our pets. Pitt County Animal Services Director Chad Singleton says they take in more dogs and cats this time of year. That's because of the heat and animals running away because of fireworks and overwhelming situations. However, if you do prepare ahead of time, you can also avoid spending your holiday searching for your pet.
It's a fun time of year for many, but too much fun in the sun can have negative impacts on not only you, but also furry friends.
I sit in my house and I think about the dogs that are living in this heat, and it's very disconcerting because even 5 or 10 minutes outside can be very dangerous very quickly.
Which is why pet owners and those who work with animals are stressing the importance of taking safety precautions.
We're not going any further than 10 minutes for most of the dogs. We stay in the shade. We have water dishes with us as we walk. And if we see signs of heat exhaustion or anything like that, we bring the dog back immediately. Any incidents that we have, we do make sure that there are protocols in place to make sure that the animals are okay. We're out early enough that it's not quite that big of a deal yet. We stay in the grass, we stay in the field, or we go to the play yards, just so we can protect their paws a little bit and stay close to the water sources.
But the heat isn't the only factor to consider when keeping pets safe.
4th of July, we're very humid here. Loud noises, things such as that is a concern for us. So the key, I think for the community is just to watch for the loud noises. Although it seems favorable to take your animal with you, to these spectacular events, they are also very fearful of loud noises and such. And so what typically we see here at the animal shelter is an influx of animals that are scared from the loud noises.
Pitt County Animal Services says it's important to monitor your surroundings.
If they start to hear loud noises and such, go out, bring the animal inside, kind of comfort it, so that it doesn't get scared and just kind of run away.
Be very aware, be very vigilant. If you see your dog struggling, the only way that they can really sweat is through panting. And so if there's excessive panting, that could have some negative impact on their breathing. So just be very cognizant.
And if you notice your furry friend isn't doing so well, act fast.
We bring them inside. We do provide them water, little bits of water at a time so they don't vomit it back up. We will put some towels on them to try to cool their bodies a little bit. And then, we do our best to maybe sit with them for a little extra longer and make sure that they are okay. And then if we need to get somebody from the staff or from Spay Today, if we need to get somebody to look at them and to make sure they're okay, we do.
To ensure a safe and fun summer for all.
Singleton says that North Carolina is number 3 in the United States for overpopulation. Currently, the shelter has 63 dogs and 63 cats. Singleton says it's very common for all shelters and rescues to be completely full during this time of year, which is why it's so helpful to monitor where your pets are so they don't end up there. Jason?
All right. Thanks, Merritt.